Welcome back to Niger Christian Movies. Today, we're diving into a powerful and deeply moving film, The Spirituals by the Winlos. This is not just a movie. It's a gripping reminder that life's greatest battles are often fought in the unseen realm. In this recap, I'll walk you through the highs, the heartbreaks, the victories, and the mysteries that make this story unforgettable. But trust me, nothing compares to experiencing the full film for yourself. You can watch the complete movie, The Spirituals, streaming now on the Winlos' official YouTube channel. I'll leave the link in the description below so you can check it out after this recap. Alright, let's get into it. Spirituals pulls you into the fragile world of Osarime, a young woman whose joy is constantly under siege. She and her husband Ben dream of having children, and at last, their prayers seem answered when she conceives. But just as quickly as the joy arrives, tragedy strikes. She miscarries. And it isn't the first time. Doctors can't explain it. Her friend tries to comfort her, but Osarime does not understand why this keeps happening to her and her husband. Strange dreams, shadowy figures, and an unshakable sense of dread begin to reveal that her battle is not of flesh and blood, but against forces she cannot see. Ben tries to be her strength, but even his faith begins to crack under the weight of repeated losses. He almost falls into temptation as he tries to find a moment of distraction from all that is happening at home. Yet, through the tears and arguments, a truth keeps echoing. Life is spiritual. In the midst of despair, voices of faith rise around Osarime. A spiritual mentor urges her not to give in to guilt or fear, but to stand in prayer, declaring God's promises of protection and restoration. Scriptures become her weapons, and for the first time, she refuses to surrender her womb to the enemy. But the darkness does not back down easily. As Osarime conceives again, the spiritual attacks intensify. In whispered conversations, hints of a hidden covenant emerge. Why do these tragedies keep repeating? Why does sorrow seem tied to her family line? Suspicion creeps in when her mother appears to know more than she should. And then the story explodes into confrontation. During a night of fervent prayer, secrets buried deep in the family begin to surface. Confessions pour out in terrifying clarity, exposing the truth behind years of death, delay, and disappointment. Osarime must face a reality more painful than she ever imagined. The enemy she has been fighting may be closer than she thought. Yet, even as the weight of betrayal threatens to crush her, the film refuses to leave us in despair. Out of ashes, joy bursts forth, greater than anything she expected. What the enemy meant for evil, God turns into a double portion of blessing. Still, the victory is not just for Osarime. The film breaks the fourth wall, turning to the audience with an urgent call. This is not just a story. It is a reminder. Life is spiritual. The battles we fight are unseen, but the power of Jesus is real, unshakable, and victorious.
Life is spiritual. Demonic forces are real. They're present in many homes, operating in silence, hiding in patterns, thriving in ignorance. But there is a power that is more real. It is the power in the name of Jesus Christ.